This is Lou Armstrong. You're not tuned in to the Mayor's podcast. Check this out, man. Once again, I'm just gonna report on shit that touches me in the way I feel. This is my second joint. I didn't even get a lineup or nothing. There's some real breaking news, some real fucked up shit. Everybody knows by now. Yesterday, Nipsey Hussle, rapper from Cali, he was gunned down. And basically, I'm just here to report. Like, I've been here to the doc. First of all, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Great rapper, educated, smart brother. He was definitely woke, 100% woke. I've been hip to the Dr. Sebi shit for years. Like, I'm one of them dudes. I'm a conspiracy theorist at heart. But when I heard this and people started sharing that Dr. Sebi shit, I just didn't feel like it really had to do with it for the simple reason, yeah, he's making a documentary on Dr. Sebi. For y'all don't, yeah, by now y'all know who he is. If y'all don't, he's just a doctor that basically had the cure for AIDS, diabetes, cancers, herpes, lupus, like a lot of what he calls man-made diseases. You know what I'm saying? His theory is that, they brought us here to the United States, they brought the African Americans here, and they weaken their immune system by the foods which people give you. A lot of his shit really makes sense though, and it really sounds like his cures is real, because he did win a case against the government. They try to, make him as a fraud, paint him out to be a fraud. But real nigga shit, he really showed him he was the truth. So I gotta give it to him for that. But my whole thing is this, right? I couldn't understand, because everybody knows you nobody till somebody kills you. The government study Biggie, they study Tupac. The world has, like, we know the situations. You're nobody till somebody kills you. Nipsey Hussle announced a few, probably months ago, that he was going to do the book on Dr. Sebi. The documentary, sorry. And during the interview on the Breakfast Club, he's been typing about it, texting about it on his Instagram and Twitter. He even joked about it in reference, like, if I get killed for this, just ride out. But think about it. Nobody was talking about Dr. Sebi crazy till yesterday. Now, don't get it twisted. There's people on the net that talk about Dr. Sebi, people he's cured. They're not going crazy with it. Like, on your average day, just think about yourself. Until yesterday, on the average day, how many times did you see Dr. Sebi on your timeline, on the gram? I feel like if the government wanted us not to learn about Dr. Sebi more, they wouldn't have killed Nipsey. Because what it did in turn was create more fame for Nipsey, more fame for Dr. Sebi, because everybody's talking about Dr. Sebi. Go on your timeline right now, the whole world knows about Dr. Sebi. That's dope, too. At the same time, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. In a way, that might have been your calling, you know what I'm saying? You gave light to a nigga that really saved a lot of lives, and it's like his story was untold and overlooked by a lot of people in the world. And I know now that you died, bro, a lot of people are going to be looking into Dr. Sebi, and a lot of people are going to practice his situations and his diet, you know what I mean? I even looked into some of the shits. It makes mad sense. I did my research on it. Like, what he says is, alkaline foods, basically what they do is reduce mucus in your body. You have to fast first and just not eat none of the foods that the government, they usually eat every day, milk, cheese, shit like that. It's kind of all bad for you, Dr. Sebi says, you know what I'm saying? So basically, his diet is you got to fast first. Just drink nothing but water. Don't eat shit for like a week. And then you just start taking alkaline foods, which is like a lot of seeds and nuts and dry foods, you know what I'm saying? It's proven though, I did research that the shit really is like the healthiest option to go. It's just hard to follow shit like that. You gotta really dedicate your life to shit like that. And there's other recipes and stuff, like you can go on the gram and find pages that have recipes to do with alkaline foods and shit. That's a whole nother thing. But this post in this segment that I did today is only my second one. I speak on real shit, like shit that really affects my heart. This shit affected me, because in my city, I'm kind of looked at like a little Nipsey Hussle type nigga. Like, I'm real positive. I'm real about letting niggas know, get on your business shit, fuck the streets, you know what I mean? And stay positive. If you do get money on the streets, do it in the right way. Put it towards shit that's going to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Help your family out. It's about getting your family out the hood. So basically, with all that being said, I got a phone call from a good nigga of mine. I trust him because he used to live in Cali, and his family actually is from that set where Nipsey Hussle's from. And basically, you know, I'm not gonna get into super details with it, but they know that Nipsey Hussle wasn't killed by the government. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I can say, my nigga. He was killed by you know, a nigga from the streets. Just like it happens every day in America, my nigga. Niggas be jealous, niggas be going through crazy shit. And niggas be wanting to do what they do, my nigga, for their rap, for their name, for whatever, cause of the bullshit they done in the hood or whatever. You know what I mean? And basically, I wanted to be one of the first ones to let y'all know that Dr. Sebi shit is a good theory, and the world's gonna run wild with it. A lot of people probably gonna comment under my comment and be like, yo, this nigga's tripping. You don't know what you're talking about, especially all the conspiracy theories, cause they like, deep inside, they really want that shit to be so they can have shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And they got more people to try to follow what they do. Because sometimes life is like meaningless, my nigga. Niggas don't have a point. Like when I think about people that protest and conspiracy theorists, even though I'm kind of one on the low, a lot of people just do shit because they don't got shit to do, my nigga. And they feel it gives them a purpose. A lot of people need a purpose in life and want a purpose. You feel what I'm saying? My whole thing is, I really ain't feel it from the beginning. I think the government is not that dumb. You know what I mean? They could do, they so fucking advanced, they could do shit like motherfucking, nigga, make your car crash, nigga, or put a shot in you that gives you a disease and you die, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, tear your life apart, discredit you. That's the type of shit they're known for, you feel me? But like to do a shooting in a location in the hood with cameras all like that, I don't think they that dumb, my nigga. Like, it just didn't hit me. Shout out to all of y'all that's, you know what I mean, feeling that loss is a fucking incredible, devastating loss, you know what I'm saying? But life is crazy, my nigga, and that's what happens, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, bro. It's like the hood is composed of a lot of hurt souls and a lot of fucked up post-traumatic stress and different shit, psychological shit that everybody energy just clashing all in one. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you grew up with no parents, or your father beating up your mother, or your mother was a crackhead, or just your man got killed right in front of you as a little kid, and you grow up, and it's a real weird, and then you're broke in poverty. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of dysfunctional situations that bump heads. I'm starting to understand, like when I'm from the hood, I've dealt with a lot of lost people that really know me. Would tell you I got a couple of dead brothers. I got over 15 dead friends I grew up with. About 10 of my friends doing life. Like, I really lived a life, and it's a fucked up thing, but it's just the hood is a fucked up place, my nigga. And I love the hood. I just came from the hood to do this shit right here, right? But sometimes you gotta think, my nigga, I feel like the goal is to get your bread and take care of your family, my nigga, and give what you could to the hood. But yo, I'm sorry to say this shit. Sometimes I feel like ain't no saving the hood, my nigga. The way to save the hood is to try to save a couple heads and try to educate them and put them in a path where they could create a better situation for them and their family and try to help out as much people as they could from the hood. But I definitely salute what Nipsey Hussle was doing, my nigga. He put the store in the hood. He had a couple people that was day ones with him, working with him. You got to tip your hat to that. I'm definitely with that. You know what I'm saying? It's about, if you get on helping the niggas that kept it loyal and kept it real and taking care of your family. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I just wanted to shed light. My name is Lou Armstrong. This is the Mayor's Podcast. I'm going to be dropping videos all the time, niggas. My turn to enter this cyber world. Just tell it from a nigga's perspective. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot of shit. Yeah.